Hey y'all, I just released my first financial literacy ebook, How I Became Debt Free in 22 Months. This is an easy, educational, and encouraging guide. I want you to check it out. It's only $5. Look in the link in the description box below and click that button. All right, y'all, so I decided to turn this little corner of my room into a dedicated recording space for all of my YouTube videos. Here is what I was working with. You can see it's pretty small, but I was like, hey, I got a vision. I got that stool for $5 from Five Below. I got that sign from TJ Maxx like a long time ago. And I got that chair from Ross. I had to give it, just a little sweet first, getting all the dust out of that corner. And this corner was just always just irking me. I'm like, there is so much you could be doing with this corner, sis. Of course, I did end up pushing the dresser over just a bit, but I just gave it a quick sweep. Definitely got those baseboards. And, I just wanted to make sure that it was all together so that my vision could come to life. And you see that little plant in the background. Got that from Five Below. That was $5. And then I had this rug. Somebody gave me this rug. And at first I was like, okay, I'm going to put a cute little rug down. That was what I was going with first. But later I've kind of found out that it wasn't quite working the way that I thought. But it's still a cute rug. So I will use it some other time. I think it was just too big for the space. I'm really working with just a corner here. So I think it was just a little too big. And then the color wasn't quite the color scheme that I was going for. So I was going for a pink and gold color scheme. When I tell you those are my colors, y'all, I love pink and gold. I love glitter. I just love all things that have to do with that little color scheme. And then I was like, let me try to fold it. Then I was like, let me try to put it all the way down. And I was like, you know what, girl, this is just not going to work for this, okay? But it's still cute nonetheless. I was also, kind of thinking, how do I want to set my chair up? I really like that oyster chair, y'all. Funny story, that was actually one of my finance purchases. I have like a BD before debt and then an AD after debt life. And that was definitely a credit card purchase from Ross. But I'm glad I got it. As you can see, that wasn't quite working, so I ended up moving it out the way. I had these string lights, so that's what I'm putting up there. I had these string lights that were on my bed, just kind of making it look really cute and fairy-like, but I actually hadn't used them in so long, y'all. The batteries were done, and my friend was like, hey, you should put those lights down the crack of the wall. I was like, yes, I will put these lights down the crack of the wall. So, y'all, I am really short. I had to stand on a chair, and I tried to put it up as high as it would go. Listen, it was giving me some difficulty at first, y'all. I really had to kind of put it up there multiple times, and then you can see I'm trying to tape it. So at first the tape wasn't working, but eventually I did get it up there. I had to get something to kind of help me to push it up there, y'all. So I was trying to use the broom to kind of push the tape up there. And finally, I got it as high as it could go. And it's still up there today, hanging on by a little piece of tape. So I was happy about that. I got these lights some time ago, too, from Walmart or Target. I can't quite remember. But, yeah, the little string lights are definitely affordable. They have them at Five Below, too. So you really shouldn't pay, like, over $6 for them. So if you're looking for string lights, definitely hit them up. As you can see, I am on like take 2 of me trying to put up these lights, y'all. They were giving me a hard time. All right, so I finally got them up there with my little broom hack. Shout out to all the short people. Drop it in the comments and let me know, how do you hang things that are high up? I had my batteries already in tow, y'all. Them batteries that was in there probably hadn't been in there since I bought it some years ago. So I'm glad I had some batteries on hand. Look, I'm like, which way is this supposed to go? I finally got them in there, and I was thinking, Lord, I hope they cut on. But they did, and they were so cute. Yes, ma'am. There we go. looking all nice and stylish like. Yes, get your inspo, okay? I was trying to figure out how I wanted to put my sign. The sign says, bless your heart. And then as I was playing with my camera, I'm like, no, girl, you need to kind of lower it just a bit. So I kind of found that out after I, was kind of playing around just a little more. And I did put the sign with my command strips. Shout out to command strips, y'all. They make my life so much easier. Listen, nail, what, hammer, who? I ain't trying to do all that. So once I got that together, you got to clean the wall with alcohol. You got to let it dry. Then you have to put the command strips on there and let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour before putting your sign. At least that's the correct way to do it. And I was trying to get this little sticker off, y'all, but y'all already know. I don't know what they put them stickers on with, but they never come off. I actually, off camera, ended up, spraying some cleaner spray over it, and that's what really helped it to get off. I actually got that cute little A sign from TJ Maxx years ago. Y'all, many other things that I'm using for my little at-home studio, I have had them for years, and they were just kind of sitting around. I had that A sitting out on my stand in the front. I love A's, y'all. Y'all know my first name starts with the A, so anything that has an A on it, I am always going to grab it. And I was like, okay, I think the sign will look perfect there. I had to dust it off a bit because, y'all, it fell off the wall. It was over my bed, and it fell off the wall, and it just kind of sat behind my bed for the last year. And so, your girl had to give it a little dust. And I was like, oh, my gosh, this is so cute. Look at the lights. Everything really just came together. And I got a cute little glittery tablecloth. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know, what do you think of my new at-home studio? Is there anything that I should add or take away?